Hello, folks. Guten Tag. Just gonna make a quick Twitter announcement. Streaming now. Barony. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so, last I streamed I was really struggling as the Goblin Savage Mechanist. Even when I had a good run, it would all be taken from me very quickly. But while I was playing by myself offline the other night, I got pretty far. I did several runs by myself. I just wanted to ease up on the pressure of having to talk and stuff while I was streaming. What's up, Dirk? And so I got some me time in. And I walked away with this level 30 Mechanist on dungeon level 12. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I managed to snag me one entire Chrysolicados that is also fully repaired now. So, it'll be a good place to start. If I ruin it, then I'm a stupid idiot. Alright. Let's go punch some idiots. We got traps. We got traps. Got one goblin friend hanging with me. Now I can make fun of you. Well, we'll see if I read chat enough to respond. That's something I struggle with. I'm not the world's greatest chatterometer. Well, it's a good thing I think I might have trapped myself in here with that lever pull. No, there's a way around. Ouch, LeMayo. Yeah, that's fine. I can't get through here. That's alright. I remember I've been doing some potionography. Potionology. It's potionography. Look, a friend. I don't know how my hunger is. Man, I forgot what state my inventory was in. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of sleep. I don't think I'm gonna actually need that much as this character. Alright, and this is a decrepit staff. Ta-da! Pick up this potion of sickness. Let's just not waste any time in a Minotaur level. I just feel like that would be wise if I didn't waste any time. Alright. Here we be is. Look at all these potions. What have I'm storing all these potions for some reason. I got sickness and acid. Let's go ahead and make another one of those. Afraid of the minnow? Well, yeah, dude. I think I could take him out, give it enough time to plan. But, I'm not feeling I have that luxury for some reason. I don't really want you guys along, to be honest. I need them punch levels. I don't need archers, like, getting in my way, shooting me in the back. Haha! The strats, guys, the strats. Yeah, dude, the Goblin Mechanist exists. He's really quite cool. So, if you beat the game as an automaton, you can access... Oh, I should have scrapped that, I just realized. thought DLC races can't be the DLC classes. Yeah, that used to be the case, but then we added in so that if you beat the game as the that race's or that class's signature race, then it would unlock it for all other races. And so I have beaten the game as an automaton, and so I am enjoying the luxury of playing as O'Trolley. Alright. As the Goblin Mechanist. Yeah. So, decrepit steel shield. You're trash at the mechanic even though it's your favorite class. That's fair. I mean, it's a fun class to play as. Well, he ignored my dummy, but... Who's the dummy now? Ho ho ho! This worked out. Alright. How's my armor? I'm not replacing that. Alright. Moldy bread. It's moldy. Come back here. Can't you tell when you're being threatened? Potion of speed. Some may not realize that the Mechanist starts with a decent alchemy skill. When we added the alchemy skill, we went back through all of our existing classes. Not that the Mechanist was existing at the time. But still, we went back through our existing classes. Ooh, my melee abilities. And made sure the classes that, would make sense to have some alchemy would have some alchemy. So, like, the Wizard has some, the Arcanist has some. I believe the Wanderer has some, if I'm not mistaken. I think the Thief has a tiny, or the Rogue has a tiny bit, because, he's got them poisons. Or you're not using a weapon while trying to level up your arm. Kind of. The Troll laughed until he met Sir Dummiesworth the Fourth. Can't you tell when you're being threatened? That is something I said. Yeah, the Goblin levels up all, and right now I'm actually trying to do less damage per hit, so that I can get more chances to level up. Because I'm really trying to get that legend achievement. Caught the tamale, baby! Speak up in the chat if you don't know what a tamale is, and I'll gladly explain. And note that's tomale, not tamale. That's a totally different word. Ugh. Burrito. It is unfortunately not a type of burrito. That is spelled T-A-M-A-L-E. A totally different word. I'm already wearing a backpack. So tomale, spelt like an idiot would spell it. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. What's up, Sasha Plays? But yeah, no, so when you're eating lobster, raise your hand if you like lobster. Lobster's pretty good, right? Oh, snaps. Not like this. Why you do this to me? Oh, I've got some acid? Let's mix some acid with blindness. Alright, back to the story about tamale. I'm looking at you guys. So when you're eating lobster, right out of the shell, you've got the little lobster head in the front, and you've got the lobster, you get that shell that's over where the tail is, and you break the tail off, and you numb all the tail meat. Right in the hollow in the back of where that tail meat used to sit, right above the head, is this green sludge called tomali. And and so if you're a real foodie, what you do is you then take the back of the lobster's head shell and just slurp the green sludge out because it's oh so delicious. Yeah, and that part is called the tomali. And so when we were thinking of a food to add to the labyrinths, because the labyrinths actually used to be like a total food desert, a wasteland of where you couldn't find any food sources at all. Like just the occasional stale bread on the floor because there's no rats, just nothing that would drop food. And that was deliberate. I think it was a smart plan to give the player that challenge. But it was a little too rough and it depended too much on early rat RNG to a degree. And so when we wanted to add a new food item to the game, we figured that the correct food item to add would be the tomali. Normally get my trading to legend on floor 2. Selling cheese. I'm not selling cheese. Alright, so we're going to make a few dummy bots. That's going to be on our agenda. I've got a Minotaur to punch. I'm going to punch this Minotaur. It may seem unwise, but if I don't do it, who's going to? Oh, it's these guys. Here, you go here. You go here. I'm so sick of you guys. What's up, Wall? Minotaur hype! Yes, thank you for plugging that Kickstarter. The Kickstarter is very important. Call up all your friends, boys. We're getting this to 20 viewers, baby. It's gonna go horribly. Kind of a monk, I see. Holy cow, are we close to 20? Not quite. Not quite. We're having too much fun to get to 20. Hey, I said go in the corner. Goblins these days. Okay, how many bots do I have? I have my gyro and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm maxed out. Yes, I'm maxed out. Let's just suck on that tamale. It hit the spot. That's how you know. I need you to stay in the corner. Goodness gracious. Light up, idiot. All right. Is this gonna go bad? I don't know. Let's put a bunch of traps down just for good measure. After swearing. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm so sick of your garbage. Ugh. Only champions can go through these. Alright. One of the reasons why I'm dropping all these is so I'm nice and lightweight. That should help a lot. Minotaur hype! Alright, let's go. Let's go. Are you? Yeah, he stayed put this time. Yeah, he got stuck. Rip. Alright. We didn't even level up any melee skills. That was like the whole point of doing that. You can stack traps on top of each other, yeah? Feel bad for the Minotaur? You should. That was a pathetic display on the Minotaur's behalf. I'm pretty sure I can't train this way. I tried it the other night. Could have been bad luck though, so I'm gonna try while I drink. Yeah. It's not looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and break this one though. Oh, up to 20 on our... Oh, my goblin was mad. He was like, that dummy was our friend. You don't shoot my friend. Well, I should have trained that a lot easier, Wall. Thanks for letting me know that. I like that you can do it because it's a legitimate training strat. It's cool. It's a clever idea. But it shouldn't be cheese. It's not a cheese strat, right? Okay, the other reason why I'm here is because I actually really do want... man, do I even need this dig? I've got 10 Firestorm potions. I really do want the legendary. So many flame and cheese bosses in multiplayer. True. These are all true things. Alright. You know what? I feel like moving my face down here. I feel like that's a good spot for it. Let me know what you... I feel like I'm playing Doom, and I'm the guy that's like... doing that. And that's where my face belongs when you're doing that. We've got a lot of things to sell. I'm like hoping that I get to Hamlet and I'll be very proud of myself. Doom guy sneak confirmed. That's right, Derek. We are big fans of Doom at Turning Wheel, like the original Doom. It was the id games were the first games I ever modded. Wolfenstein 3D first, but definitely more to follow. That bread hit the spot. Yeah, I spent an entire summer after 7th grade modding Doom because I was really very cool. I was a very cool guy, and so I spent all my time by myself modding video games. I was very impressive. Hell yeah! Going through this one at a time. I think it's worth it. It's still worth it. You go stand in the corner. Better go stand in the corner. Alright, let's make this into one of these. Let's do one of those. And I said go stand in the corner. Jeez. My skill level confuses me. I will carry my teammates on the Baron boss, but when I play alone, I get annihilated. That's funny. Yeah, it's funny how the dynamic of multiplayer and how it changes, just how the game feels. Oh, I hear somebody getting kills. It's not me. Not on my watch. Nice try, bub. +1 steel shield. I mean, one day I'm going to need a shield, but I don't think it's going to be that one. Your map doesn't have a black background. That's right. Let me show off how great this game is. If you go to settings and go to video, you've got this map, the mini-map options here. And I took background transparency all the way to 100, which means it is 100% transparent. Just like our development philosophy at Turning Wheel. Psych. All the XP belongs to me. That's right. Nobody better get in on that but me. Now we custom HUDs just got in the game. I don't know anything. Well, I am very happy to have you, Melko Belrose. You came to the right place as one of the game's developers, and I actually saw one of the others in here a moment ago, a gentleman who goes by Wall of Justice. We are very informed on the game, and we like it so much that we keep playing it. And so you know that means that we're going to keep making it good, and we know good stuff about it. Man, these dummy bots, I just don't need to carry this many around. Should I just toss them? I probably should just toss them. Eat an aged tamale. Oh, -1 clip. What kind of arrows should I carry around? I came to acquire knowledge. If you start killing enemies in your game, there's a choice that Sneak will pop up and kill you. And then everything in the game. Yeah, that's, I'm like Herobrine that way. I exist as a ghost in the code. I'm in charge of all your RNGs. Oh, Oh, no, don't do that. I mean, I could. I could. Could tempt fate. What's in the box? I'm gonna just... Can I get this shopkeeper to... Be gone from my shop, foul goblin! Don't look at me, Yoshi! Oh, what? Did you guys just see what happened to that shopkeeper? He's just like, this fight is BS. I'm not doing this. This isn't fair. I keep seeing these robots and they're fighting me, and then he just bailed. I'm sick of this garbage. That was amazing. I don't even know if I can comprehend what just occurred in there. I gotta check the register. Something's not adding up, and it's probably my profits. Get your tush back out here, Yoshi. They're stealing my towels. The shop boy ain't chilling. Maybe I can kill Yoshi like this. Seems fair. I got both DLC and I can't decide what is better. Well, I love them both a lot as well, and I'm not just being like, you know, one of those guys that says he loves his own game. Rip, Yoshi. Rip. Okay. That was worth it. Okay, the bad news is he was a general shop, so I really could have... That could have been great. I could have gotten a lot of money out of that. But on the other hand... How do people get so much health so early? Well, part of it is I went through the gnomish mines. And so I had a lot of level ups really early. I survived the mines, more importantly. More importantly than going through them, I survived them. And I used my keen trapping skills to just lure every gnome from all over the map and set up death traps for them. And so that sort of put me ahead. Did I just get to enjoy this music in here by myself without being hassled by a shopkeeper? Is this what it's like to be a human, I wonder? Let's repair these dummy bots. Not that I want them. Alright, now I gotta do some preferencing. Always do no mines. The only way to get the no mine was by sacrificing all my teammates. Alright, we got blindness. Got healing. I've been keeping blindness around in case I find booze, because I really like potions of strength. I have 3 potions of strength so far. La, 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 la. Extra healing. I might as well take the extra healing book. Here, let's just become an ultimate magic. Look at this character. What a nerd. He's got his lunchbox and his Star Wars hat. He's playing one of the Crimson Guards from the new trilogy that nobody likes. And he's got this big nerdy backpack on. He's probably got a science textbook in there. And he's got a staff. He's dressing up for Halloween or something with his wizard staff. And his big snow boots, because his mom says that if he gets his feet wet, he's gonna catch cold. Looks like the Red Power Ranger. Yeah, man, that's the legendary... I mean, I think the legendary armor looks awesome. I'm not in the business of making armor that I think looks awful, but on this kid with his lunchbox and his overalls, I mean, and his backpack, he just looks like a kid who's wearing a costume that his dad bought him. And he really loves it because him and his dad and his mom broke up like 4 years ago, and he sees his dad like once every 2 months, and he always like gets ice cream when he goes over there. Looks like a freaking great time with his dad. It's too dark. You did it, madman. You revived the Barony Twitch category. Here we are, my boy. We made it. Strength. Yeah, duping strength. Polymorph. Okay, alright. One of you get over here. Goblin? Goblin? Not you. Yeah, you. Come on. Get over here. Get over here. You take a nap. You're missing health. It's unacceptable. We're gonna polymorph our goblin bud. Where did these specifics come from? I don't know, Shasha Plays. I have no idea. I had a mirror that teleported me, and I could have speedrun with it. It was actually good. Dude, okay. Oh, hey, our boy's here. Oh, this guy's an archer? Alright, well, whatever. It's too late. Oh, he's a kobold! Alright, that was a good roll. We got ourselves a kobold, boys. You are going to be my new friend. Can you wear boots? Okay, you can't even wear gauntlets. Slightly aged bread. Yeah, dude, I just threw a polymorph. Yeah, dude, throwing polymorphs is awesome. There are... I won't spoil anything for you, but there are many cool things you can do with that technique. Let's just put it that way. Oh, Amulet of Life Saving? Murdering Yoshi was the... Like in all games, was the coolest thing I could have done. More... You know what? I prefer a green book of extra healing, so... Just because I know it's a healing spell. It's like green means health in some games. Not this game, but it doesn't matter. Who cares about that? I've got too much crap to manage. Here, let's get rid of these. We don't need these right now. Get these out of my hotbar. Put my lunchbox over here. I don't need that in my hotbar. I do kind of need Gungnir in my hotbar. I'm just dropping stuff. I'm getting reckless, folks. Is it permanent? Yes, it is permanent. What ending do you have to get for unlocking the class? You just have to beat the Citadel, so, you know, the real ending. And you have to be a real automaton. And so, yeah, I don't even need these other ones anymore. Oh, I have an idea. How many amulets of life saving did they give me? Okay. Not as many as I hoped. I was like, I could put one on my kobold. This is going to be great. Worthless glass. I may or may not want that. It depends on if it's worthless. Spoiler alert, it's worthless. I'm going to experiment by mixing acid and blindness together. Alright, that made a little more room. Is that water again? Hello, water. Old friend, good to see you. What are we seeing? Got 4 class unlocks left. Well, I wish you luck. They are fun to get, in my humble opinion. I don't even know what quiver that is. When it changes color, I'm just baffled. Can I command you to attack? No, I can't. Normally die as a automaton because you don't have enough speed. Yeah, yep. Gotta keep that speed up. Keep your speed up. Ooh, child. Let's get our water and our strength back together. That didn't work. Oh well. Kliaku. Come on, baby, more strength. Oh. You're driving me backwards. Strength! I'm just feeding strength potions into this water. Alright, well. Came out one below, but at least I got rid of that water. I'm confused about the crossplay filter. I thought the game was only on PC. Does that mean Steam and Epic Games? Yes, that is what that means. So, Steamworks uses different network solution than Epic Games does. And so, yeah, that's what that means. Hey, here's my boy. Yeah, life savings for my kobold. That's gonna be good. Cloak of Invisibility? What am I even doing with this? I'm gonna throw it. I don't want it. This is garbage. For the uninitiated, just to some players, invisibility is more trouble than it's worth. Especially if you're streaming, because not only can you not see what you're doing because your weapons are invisible to you, your audience can't see what you're doing. So it's just like, get out of here, invisibility. I want to be visible. Oh, come on over here. Let's change you into a female kobold. Did it work? It did not work. I guess these are human genders only. An exclusive club with whoever enchanted that amulet. Really? No? Just all these sex change amulets. There's something going on down here. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Stream Epic Games and Steam. I think visibility on spy. Tier 2. I like stealth. Invisibility messes up melee. And when ganks figure out the Baron can see through invisibility. Yeah. It's true, Shasha. Sex change amulets to mobs. Haha! Just wield it. Thrown at them. You know, there's a few mobs that we could pretty easily have female versions, but right now that's just not the case. Pretty much all the humanoid mobs are male because before they were playable, it didn't matter what gender they were. Like, we just didn't talk about it. What kind of arrows is those? What arrows those be is? Get off of them. I can't even move aside. Okay, I'd actually rather you have the hunting arrows, so maybe. Female spider. That's right. We could actually do a palette swap spider or something that might be, I don't know, fun, I guess. Do a Black Widow thing, make next-gen spiders. Hey guys, remember when I killed Yoshi? It was the sacrifice play. Can't tell quite what I'm hearing. But I feel like I'm wasting my time with this. Spawn babies on death? That's a great idea. Why does my game save custom map whenever I play? Well, do you have any mods installed? Or have you been working in the default folder? Do love the female skeleton. The difference is astonishing. You know, sometimes I hesitate to say stuff like this, but I had... just because it was something that I think people would want, and when I tell them I decided not to do it, they're gonna be like, nah. But I'm gonna tell you anyway, because I think it's more fun to know stuff about development than it costs to be disappointed about it. So I had actually intended on the female model for the skeleton to have like crusty flesh and mold spots on it, so it wouldn't be a gender choice as much as it is like a style choice. And that was a throwback to the original Dungeon Siege. Oh, a Cloak of Magic Reflection. I think I've learned my lesson and I have to take that with me. Dude, that tamale hit the spot. So where was I? Yeah, so back in Dungeon Siege, when you'd play multiplayer, so like in the main game, you were just a human, and it was a story about human heroes going to, you know, defeat the evil Krug and save the world. And but for some reason, as soon as you went multiplayer, you just had all these options for what like fantasy race you wanted to be. You could be a dwarf, you could be an elf, or you could be a skeleton. Like strangely, you could be a skeleton. It was so odd at the time. And one of the skin options for the skeleton was just labeled moldy. You could be a moldy skeleton. And that was just sort of like a meme for my friends and me. You could be a moldy skeleton. And so I kind of wanted to like honor my homies by putting the moldy skeleton in the game. And I just didn't. There was like, we were doing too much other work. I had to get onto making a trailer and the cover art and all that. So there was just so much other work for me to do that I was just like, I don't think I have time to just sit down and make a Dungeon Siege tribute for my homies. Like, nobody's gonna be like, hey, where's the moldy skeleton? And so I ended up not doing it. funny bonnet. Minecraft Barony mod. Yes, there's been a few people that have done texture replacements to make it look like Minecraft, and it's fairly convincing, except for the tiles in Barony are about twice as big as the tiles in Minecraft. And so if somebody really wanted to do it right, I think the right thing to do would be to, instead of replacing the Barony wall textures with a single Minecraft version of the texture, it would be double width and height. And then it would look better. Somebody replaced the shopkeeper with a villager, which I thought was a pretty smart way to do it. Dungeon Siege soon, Dirk. Oh, yeah. Dungeon Siege is a fun game. Oh, I'm sorry, Monkey Chunky. You said you just played the game vanilla. Yeah, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you could delete your Barony directory and then do a reinstall, and then that would just make sure that the only files you have are proper files. But that might actually be killing your achievements. If it says you have modded map files, that could be killing your achievements. So for me, I really love playing for achievements in this game, and so I would encourage you to fix that problem as soon as you can. You could just also go and... Are you on EGS or Steam? I'm sorry, I forgot. Oh yeah, I love the emoji boulders too. I think that's really funny. Dude, look at all this food. What kind of a goblin fatty do they think I am? Klakliaku. Klak. It just doesn't shut up. Epic. Yeah, I'm not sure why that would happen on EGS. That's because nobody mods on EGS, and it's not like we haven't been out for a long time on EGS either. When did you see this problem first? When was the first time you saw it happening? Today. Like tonight? Like after, in the last 6 hours? Yes. Well, Wall, if you're still in here, I wonder if there's a validation problem on Epic Game Store. If anybody else can confirm that they are or are not having this problem in EGS, that could help narrow it down right away. Not to get, like, too hyper obsessed about this issue. But yeah, if it's killing achievements, that's a devastating problem that we need to take care of ASAP. It is unacceptable. Here, will you pick up this dummy bot? That's a hard no. Well, I'm sick of... Will you carry this pie for me? Hey, talking to you. Will you carry this pie? This pie, will you carry it? Alright, problem solved. How do I check achievements on Epic Games? Have you played any multiplayer? Oh, you're talking to Logan. You're talking to Monkey. Yeah, there is an achievement menu thing, and it's really quite good. We have extra healing over here. Oh. My friends. I'm not sure why that would have an effect, but I'm not ruling it out. There's probably a reason why Logan asked. Dude, I'm excited to have this kobold in my party. Kakaliaku. With my significant other today within the last 6 hours in the EGS. I don't think I noticed the custom map thing anywhere. Oh, okay. I know settings are changed to match the host, but I don't know if that includes levels. No, it really shouldn't. Like, if we could let people automatically download mods through other people, That might make things easier for us, so. Man, I'm just getting too bogged down with junk in my inventory. I need to really start prioritizing here. I've got 2 stacks of healing potions, unfortunately. And I guess I'll just drink the smaller stack. That'll help. Booze. So I just threw a blindness potion. What am I hearing? Somebody's having a fight. We don't take risks with gnomes. We don't take risks. What is this? What cloak did you have on? Plus one. What about you? What cloak do you have on? Oh, excellent cloak of protection. Alright, gnome, you get the or kobold, you get the better cloak. You've earned it. You've been holding up your end of the bargain. I only played this game because it didn't look interesting. You played it because it didn't look interesting. That's really funny. But then I got addicted. That's how they get you. Before I knew you had 60 hours. Well, I'm flattered to hear that. We think that this is a great game to get addicted to. It's fun every time. What can you not love about that? It's new and exciting. Come be my friend. Here, can you, like, use this? Alright, good job, bud. I've got too much scrap. That's part of my problem here. Here, you pick up this. What did you see? What did you see that made you want to hit everything? Dirtbag? RNG in games that can pull it off. This game for the same reason I love Spelunky. Me too. We're huge fans of Spelunky. Why did I pick Goblin Mechanist combo? Well, there's a couple reasons. I'm looking at the achievements that I have left to get, and one of them is to finish the game as a Mechanist, and another one is to reach legendary skill tier in as a Goblin in a melee ability. And so I was like, I wonder if I could get legendary melee and beat a Mechanist with a Goblin in the same run. So that's what I'm trying to do. And actually, I think my problem is not going to be beating the game. Excuse me. I think my problem is going to be getting that quantity. What that dummy bot ever do to me? Ugh. Speed and confusion. Sickness. Booze and sickness. Confusion. Acid. Alright. Still bright. Better start fisticuffing everything. Yeah, you know what? I have been doing like a lot of spear and stuff. Well, not spear, but lightning. I've gotten 2 or 1 melee level since you guys have been watching. It's pretty sad. Let's get water and confusion together. Art of Mind Warfare. What a great book. Alright, so there was a cage full of trolls at one point that I passed by. If the Baron is a lich, why did he revive himself? Maybe he didn't do it until he became a lich. maybe he... Yeah, maybe he wasn't a lich until he revived himself. Nobody's judging you, dude. It's all good. I mean, it's like, I agree with you. If he's already a lich, then how's he going to do that again? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't even follow the magical logic of the world. Which I agree is important. He didn't have 75 mana. That is an excellent point. And I want more people to know exactly what you mean by that, because it's very funny. So, to a nerd here. Struck a deal with... Spoiler alert. I guess I have to go to the Arcane Library, don't I? Mystic Library. I heard there were trolls in here. Come and get your pie, knave. I am the nerd goblin with a pie. There you are. Be even more blind. Oh, that goblin was just like, I'll be taking that. Alright, dude. Go nuts. Oh, dude. Get out of here. This is my kill. Get out of here. This is mine. You wait here. You're already waiting here. You wait here. We got business. It's business time. All my melee abilities. All my melee abilities. That's what I thought. Gotta read this cursed book. What a stinking good book. All these potions. What am I gonna do about that? Here, let's do experiment with paralysis and confusion. Oh my gosh, we got sickness. We got sickness and acid now. That's what we wanted. Sickness. Cure ailment. And age it to 10. What happened? What happened to my slots? Oh. I don't know what happened to my slots. I feel like an idiot. Faceted Beast. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Mystic Library is cool. Skeleton is OP as any class that doesn't use mana. That's funny. If you've never played the Skeleton as a Punisher, that can be a great, reliable way to keep your mana high, too. I think I saw this conversation about the theory of they were succubus and incubus or something. No, the lore is pretty awesome. Found out you can open chests. Thanks, Monkey Chunky. Appreciate the tip. Dirk, gonna head out. Hope your run goes good. Well, it's good to see you, Dirk. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Beep, beep, beep. All right. This run's going places, folks. No, get out of here. No, move to here. I don't need any idiot getting smashed by a boulder. +1 cloak of protection. Alright, automaton. I'm gonna need you to interact with that. I want you to look like a heroic automaton with a cape on. I'm automaton with a cape on. Alright. Oh wait, we still gotta go over to the Mystic Library. Alright, you know how we're gonna do that? 2 guesses. Fruit juice. Fruit juice and confusion. Wait, did we find blindness? No, we didn't. Booze. Yeah, I think we didn't. Whatever, we didn't do anything useful. That's okay. I'm just like practicing my alchemy skill or something. That's what I tell myself and you. Oh, you know what? I just realized I have another potion of polymorph. You're fine as an automaton. Actually, no, you're not. That's not useful. Come over here. Now, his gear can get pretty good, and he's got his staff. But we have this other goblin. Seems like a waste. No, he's pretty dope as well. Ah, he's an insectoid now. That's even better. Alright, that worked out. Ignore all lore books. I think Cursed Normal books also make you free to bell. No. I've got hunger on. I've just got a ring of slow digestion in my inventory and a lot of food, so I'm just taking my time. Shove them into my bullet. Yeah, dude, when I'm playing an automaton for sure. I will not be lockpicking the automaton, but thank you for the very cool tip. You're cool. What did I do? Why did I go in the exit? Man, I was trying to go to the library. That's okay. That's okay. The run does not depend on this. I feel stupid is all. Here, I need you to move here. You need to move here. You need to wait here. You need to... Why are you so disobedient? Why can't you be more like your brother? Move to here. If your father was here. Well, he would be here if it wasn't for you. Look at the automaton. Yeah. Got him. Paralysis. Aged red glasses. Am I already wearing glasses? I am wearing glasses. I need some monsters, y'all. I want to kill some monsters. I know that spike trap is very much like, come on, come step on me, buddy. Oh, hello. I had just the right potion equipped for you, my friend. Just walk into a room and a demon's just lollygagging, not paying attention. Just paralyze him and move on. +2 of teleportation. I don't think I want to do that. Fountains have enemy by stunning you. You know, I was playing a warrior while I was doing a modded run earlier today. And I almost got taken out by being paralyzed. Like, nothing was around. I'm like, ah, this is low risk. I'll go ahead and do this. Hey. Attack my bot. Attack it. He's just not into it. Alright, fine. Oh, he's gonna try to go get my friends. Oh, look at this tough guy. He thinks he's gonna come out and kick me. Kick me boot. Well, it ain't gonna happen like that. Let me tell you what. King Arthur? The King Arthur? Oh my gosh, a robot. A robot King Arthur. Oops. Oh, my guys came out. I was not expecting that. Oh, look at my automaton. What a baller, dude. Hold on. That's a +1 cloak of protection. This is a +2 regular cloak. Am I doing that correctly? Yeah, so... Okay, how's my skill doing now? 43. Goodness, I'm never gonna make it. I promise. not going to work out that way. Dude, I love this automaton. Look at him. Man, if I had removed scroll or removed curse, I might keep that around a little while just in case I get what I need. Okay, I'm gonna get my... I'm gonna get this guy to get that cloak. Oh, come on! My automaton just got himself killed. What an idiot. Alright, you know what? You're King Arthur now. Dude, that's a good shield. I might just keep that for my bad self. Next out, casting on your first run. Okay, you guys are just chatting. Enjoy. Serviceable Deern Wind. It's better than a worn Gungnir, actually. Maybe I'll use Dernwind instead of Gungnir. And I can give Gungnir to somebody else. I might as well. No. I'm just gonna laugh all the way to destroying Gungnir. I think it's funnier. Can you wear gauntlets, or are you a goblin and so you don't do that? No, you don't do that. I'm tempted to pick... Oh, my strength is actually really darn good for a Mechanist, probably because of all the melee I've been doing. And you can't wear gauntlets either, can you? No, he doesn't like gauntlets. What to do? No, those are just regular gauntlets that are high armor. I'm just going to trash them. I've got too much garbage. Ring of invisibility, magic reflection. Can you wear this? Please get away from the spikes. Please get away from the spikes. Oh, my kobold's almost dead. Alright. Well, I made that problem worse.
That was too big to turn.
Who we got? Who we got? You can drink and throw all potions. That is true. -2 Ring of Warning. Kliaku. get the heck out of here. I think we've gotten everything out of this place that we need. Let's go in here first. Are you wearing a ring? No, you weren't. Beep, bop, beep. Let's go. Let's get the heck out of here. Minotaur level. We can go this way just to avoid the spikes. Well, we got that exit. Whoop. Saw that. Okay, we're not going to Baphomet. That's what we're not doing. Wait, was that a troll I saw? The flying minecart. Okay, I've had enough of this level. Alright. Ice storm, blindness. I'm just carrying too much, guys. Strength, polymorph. All these rubies, but it's gonna be so much money. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Hey, I got a melee level up. That's good. Don't take my fish. I think that goblin took my fish. What a dirtbag. Dude, this troll's like, I'm gonna walk over here and set off the trap. I got traps to set off. Master said set off the traps. How's my feather doing? 71. Dude, the goblin took my... Oh, no. Get out of here. Get out. Oh my gosh. These guys are gonna get themselves killed. Goodness sakes. Oh my gosh, my kobold survived that. Go to sleep. Goodness sakes. I didn't want my kobold to die, guys. I had to go rescue him. Oh, use its life-saving amulet. That makes perfect sense. There's the fish that my goblin stole. What kind of dirtbag goblin is like, you know what I need? Fish. I'm desperate for fish. We're all getting hit by these TikToks. I don't have any digging stuff, so I guess I'll keep this digging staff if I can afford to. I do have a lot of mana, don't I? I'm a goblin, so I can't learn any spells. Yeah, eventually I'll get Force Bolt and one of those other ones. Command. Can't believe. I'm so glad that my kobold survived. I was so excited about having him. You know what? A staff of bloodletting. You know who's gonna get that? You are. You're gonna get the Staff of Bloodletting. It's gonna be fun to... Oh, his weapon is cursed. What a jerk. Okay. Yeah, you look like a guy who would have Bloodletting. Like some Warlock Goblin. I'm sick of this. This is taking forever. Let's go. It's taking forever. Oh, I spy a pretty cool automaton over there. Got him. If you didn't see those jukes, I'm sorry you missed out. They were really good. Oh, this shield of lunchbox resistance. Oh, this is what I was looking for. More food? Here, tell you what. Goblin, you got... just eat some food. Okay? Enjoy. Slightly aged fish. You know what? This goblin, you look hungry. Alright. Fresh cream pie. You know what? This goblin. There you go. Look, I'm a good leader. They gave me leadership points because of how good of a leader I am to this crew. I'm sure I'll find a better Ring of Warning one day. You know, let's get ridiculous. Let's just be aggressive with these fountains. Get out of my way, Goblin. Oh man, I bet you wish you didn't walk into that trap. Stupid idiot. Confusion. Whoa. That is one-shot that incubus? At 48 skill, that's ridiculous, dude. Okay. I don't have Cure Ailment. I'm just gonna have to wait this out. There we go, I waited it out. Problem solved. That pie, oof, made me very full indeed. What's in the box? Adornment. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Your companions have hunger too? Hold on, let's read a little bit. It's been a little while. Yeah, force bolt. Dominate, that's what it's called, not command. I remember dominating cockatrices. Yeah, you get and it ended my game. Yes, sad day. How'd you reach crystal mines with 50 HP? That's a good point. Custom maps seem insanely fun if they'd add like puzzle elements to the game. Yo, Monkey Chunky, did you play the Hall of Trials? I'm guessing you did because you're a recent player, and we just released those recently. Cool, yeah. So, like, I'm so excited for people to see what we did with those and make custom levels. Just seeing all the mechanics that you can use, because, you know, there's a lot you can do with those. Everything I did in the Hall of Trials was stuff that you can do in our editor. And so... like, if anyone has any cool ideas for, you know, different puzzle dungeons and stuff like that, and in like more of like a traditional, you know, D&D dungeon that has sort of set up puzzles and set up bosses and set up loot, like you can do all of that. Or you, yeah. There's no reason not to. Barony is a great game for it now. And I really want to see some of those adventures. I want to, I want the game to start me as a character and dole out specific loot to me, and then I have to make character choices based on that loot. Like, I really want that experience in Barony because it's just totally ripe for it. And that's not the kind of game Barony is, so I'm not like, hey Kobold, I have an idea. Why don't you interact with this life-saving amulet? Oh, that's amazing. Spellbook? Cure ailment. That might be one I actually keep around. But yeah, you played 3. Oh, hold on. Your companions hunger. So your companions don't have hunger, so to speak. Like, I think they might have a hunger stat, but if you feed them, it heals them, and if you feed them too much, they can't eat anymore for a while. So, and if they're already full on health, then they'll say I'm not hungry. So it's not that they hunger and will starve, but we use food as a mechanic so that you can heal your companions by sharing food with them. Spoil the secret rooms in them? No. So especially now that it sounds like you've gotten past Hercs, you could probably do the Hall of Trials pretty, and have fun doing them, and it won't be too hard for you. So if you haven't revisited them since you first started, I would encourage you to revisit them and discover those secrets by yourself. I think it's a lot of fun to do so. Fast learner, but cannot get the leadership secret area. Yeah, that's one of the trickier ones for sure. Got the expelled achievement by accident. I want to know how. Summoning a cockatrice in the Master Wing. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, it's a hidden system. So when it ticks down, does it? I assume it stops at some point and it doesn't hurt them. The thing that would be cool is having a spectator who's kind of like a D&D dungeon master. Oh, you revisited them. Cool, dude. Hit 0 and they don't start. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's just useful to reuse the system and then just not have the one thing that would be annoying about it. I just realized I could have healed my guys. I think it's funny there is no Hall of Trials speedrun category yet. There really should be. We really set it up to do just that. All right. My companions are like, let's use our sweet new gear on this. We found a human. Murder. Dude, I've got a 3,000 gold ruby. This is out of control. It's irresponsible at this point. Watch I die at the Baron. It's gonna be hilarious. I really don't want to get rid of this enchant armor scroll because I'm sure I'm gonna be able to use it one day. I've only got 3 potions. Oh no, I've got polymorph too, so I've got 4 potions. I've got this shield that I'm not using. I've got this dummy bot that I'm not using. Part of my problem is that I've got 6 stacks of machine parts. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna craft a bunch of traps again because it's fun to do. Oh, watch out, my tinkering kit. We're gonna do freeze this time because the slow is gonna be more important than the damage over time. And we're gonna do bear traps. Okay, and that takes us down to 1 meager stack. That has freed up a lot of space that I really needed. Okay. How would you feel if you're in a party of 5 and get the life-saving amulet by the leader? I feel like I would feel worse if I didn't get the life-saving amulet by the leader. Where's the Hall of Trials speedrun? Okay, we already talked about that. Just murder everything. How many people have the game before the free sale on Epic Games? That's a great question. Fireboy97, thank you. Why is stuff blinking on your minimap? Oh, that's because my gyrobot is set to detect traps. And so you'll see him fly around. And you see occasionally this little ping will pop out. Watch, we'll see a ping. Boop. And when it pings and he detects something, he goes doot doot doot, so you know that he found something. In this case, it should be traps because you can set the dummy, or sorry, it's not a dummy bot. You can set the gyrobot to detect the things that you want it to detect, and I wanted to detect traps. Mostly because traps are the thing that will kill my gyrobot. Alright, let's go. Guess where we are, boys and girls. Alright, we got the green one and the red one. I already have Chryslicados. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use both of these orbs. Are we in Brazil? Hold on, let's check this out. So here's, if I go to his command wheel, you can go to detect, and you can scroll through all the things that he can look at. So. Right now, I'll have him detect monsters because I don't have any other thing for him to detect, honestly. This is such an epic moment, placing these orbs. I love it. It was fun to build these little shrines, too, to be, like, themed after the color of the orb and the place where you got it. You gain fortitude and might. I just might do that. That's a good pun. Okay, should I bother having any of these guys come to the battle with me? I feel like I shouldn't. Oh, dude, this happens a lot. It's like this one spot in the entire game. Characters get stuck here. I'm just not sure why that is. It's really weird. Their distraction. Yeah, I kind of want my kobold to survive, but he's only level 19. That's actually pretty good. I'll have my goblin follow me. I'll have this goblin follow me. I'm gonna have my... Yeah, leave the kobold out. I think that's a good idea. I'll have the gyrobot stay there, and the kobold can stay here. I mean, for starters, I just want these guys not to wander around, because they'll activate Hercs before I'm ready. I'm a mechanist. I'm gonna set up some business when I get in here. Actually, step one, drop my precious jewels, wear my cloak of magic reflection. I think I'm just gonna craft a couple dummy bots. Because they're so good at distracting for a while versus just like dealing a little damage and then distracting for not much time at all. Can't you recruit imps during this fight as a shaman? Yeah, in theory you can. Yeah, it's funny that he's actually there. I've got my life-saving amulet on. I don't think this time's gonna go like it did last time. Okay, so I've got 1, 2... Okay, so I've got 2 more bots I can make. Actually, I should have... So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, I've got 6. That's all I can do. Alright, let's get out this shield and do some extra smiting to the Baron. Y'all ready for this? Okay, let's take a drink from my official Barony mug that you can find on our Kickstarter if you want it. And you can buy it right now. You don't have to wait for the Kickstarter campaign. You can just get this mug right now and just buy a mug. Easy. What up, chimney chickens? I wondered if I'd see you. We're about to fight Hercs, and this time I've got a shield of magic resistance. I've got a total magic resistance of 67%, which is not bad. But you know what? I'm gonna put cure ailment down here by my healing. So if I need to quickly do that, I can. Oh, you know what else I'm gonna do? Lay some traps. I have a feeling this is gonna be a cakewalk compared to last time, and I'm like way over preparing. Oh, you're talking, Monkey Chucky, you're talking about in the Discord? Yeah, I can't moderate anything like that right now, but hopefully there's somebody that can help you. Alright, we did it. We trapped the whole arena. We put some dummy bots around. This is going to be great. Alright, you guys go ahead and, like, I don't know, follow until you decide that it's time to go out and be your own man. Oh. My cloak is destroyed. Alright, might as well put my backpack back on. Woohoo! I need them to separate a little bit because I don't want to dodge that many projectiles at once. Oh, well. It was a little premature. Alright. Well, we did it. No. You can get soft locked here? How? A slime ate the art. Well, yeah. Yes. You can force the slime to ruin the run for you if you really want to. Yeah, that's something that an aggressive user is like, hey, I figured out that I can force slimes to eat things for me. I wonder if I can make a soft lock, because there's no other reason you would have a slime do that for you unless you're just like a player trying to figure something out in the game. Oh, that was you. It was called Don't. That's so funny. Yeah, there are some softlock percents in other games, and I find them all very funny personally. Get greasy hands and be unable to hold a harp. Dude, you survived. Hey, bud. Where everyone else failed. Don't look away. Don't be shy. Where everyone else failed, you succeeded, and I'm very proud of you. Would you like to come with me? Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, see ya, Shasha plays. Alright, we got everything that might be useful. Going light speed into cheese pie. I'm not sure if I know what that means. Alright. We're gonna make this happen. This is a good run. Alright, Goblin Ending. Close your ears if you don't want to hear it. You arrive outside the Hamlet Mines and watch the cursed blackness peel away from the land. Warm sunlight flows over the countryside. As the doors of the mine open wide, people carefully spread into the streets, acclimating to their freedom. You rush to nearby buildings, looking for a place to hide and figure out your next move. There are too many humans, and the sun is too bright for your liking. You You break your way into what appears to be an inn. You spend the night under the sheets or a comfortable bed. The sounds of revelry surround you. Luckily, you avoid detection. As humans party through the hostel, you hear a power of even greater than Herx's, said to be held in the Magician's Guild. So actually, yes, these interludes are the same for everyone except for the automaton. But the endings are, when you finish the game, are different for if you're an evil race, a beast race, or an automaton or a human. So there's 4 endings and 3 interludes, I guess. Because at this point, you're still, you know, you're a monster to as far as humans are concerned. Okay, I need you guys to wait here. I need you to wait here. I need you to move to here. I can't have you guys trolling around, okay? How does this compare with your boots? Oh, these are boots of feather. Those things flock together. Boots of a feather flock together. Here, why don't you wear this? Good boy. We got a bunch of booze we're not going to bother with. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and... No. Go here. Go here. Go here. I'm going to drink my potion. And I'm going to go be a man about town and see what happening. What happening? I didn't need my imminent life saving, which is great news. I'm going to sell these dummy bots. That's way too many. We got a lot of gems to sell. Let's get it. Let's get it, fam. Yeah. Oops. I let everybody in. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to be fast. How do you get in the gate room without opening spell? Oh, you don't. That's like a bonus secret. It's there for you to discover. It's not a place you have to go. Yeah, and this late in the game, it's expected that if you want to get in there, it's you could. You would have many ways to do it. Oh, one of you. Oh, look, the marksman. I bid thy pardon. You won't join me, you say? Too good for me, eh? That's what you get for crossing me, the guy who's not a goblin. I tried to get into Crystal Caves, but a barrier stopped me. Perhaps the Magician's Guild erected that barrier. I'm from a distant city and a member of the Hunters Guild. Hamlet's Hunters Guild isn't in this district. I guess magicians and hunters don't get along so well. Hunters kill bad guys. Sometimes they're magicians. No grudges, just don't be a bad guy. How you like that hot lore? Take that, foreign hunter. Yeah, the barbarian's a hot kill. The survivor says, Hamlet's shopkeepers are tougher after surviving the Baron's dungeon. Everyone came back to their shops like nothing happened. Thanks for telling me. There's the barbarian. He's a tough nut. I'm gonna leave him alone for now. Let's sell this, and this, and this. And now I only have 25,000 gold. And that's why I was hoarding all that. The guild bouncer says, Welcome back, Sherman. I hope you're rested. The magicians inside can explain everything. Me? No, I'm just a doorman. Many come and go, Sherman. No membership required. Merlin used to come by a lot, but then he just stopped. Come to think of it, Herx used to come by regularly. Herx would always leave angry after every visit. Wish I could have seen Herx's face when you showed up. Yeah, that guy's lore stuff breaks a little bit when you're a beast race. Yeah. Don't be the bad guy. Easy concept. Kill most standard survivors, yeah. Legendary unarmed is satisfying. How do you even get legendary at melee? You know what? I don't know if I... Maybe a couple times, like as a ninja, I've done it, but that's about it. What's this Holy Bible? Oh, an amulet of magic reflection. I really want to have some enchanted stuff, but I just don't know if it's going to happen. My con is really low. I really want to keep my bracers and enchant them, but I'm not getting lucky on finding any enchant stuff. Unless I can find some steel boots, I'm not finding a lot of stuff I can just replace. Make sure we don't turn evil in front of these shopkeepers. Kliaku. Charging, identify. Cure ailment. We already have a good cure ailment. We're not going to do that one. Okay, there's a good enchant armor. Enchant weapon. Some blank scrolls, we'll do that. Alright, well, not a huge win, but a decent win. Maybe I'll grab bloodletting just because... Oh, reflect magic. That might actually be really good for this character. But you know what? I should keep that charging for my pen. Okay, so what's going to be important is enchant armor. So that's Zelgo Mare. And we're going to go ahead and charge up our feather. My feather gets charged up! And no book of like remove curse or anything like that. Tisk tisk, my friends. Oh well. I'm gonna trade my 1 scroll of food for these 2 scrolls of food because they stack. And I don't want to carry this around anymore. Automaton Wiki doesn't feel right. Well, the Automaton Wiki is maintained by fans, so if you want to go and be part of making it correct, we would be very grateful. It's you know, Barony's a big game. It takes, you know, a lot for people to get everything in there, and so extra effort would be very much appreciated on that front. Crystal arrows. That's actually a good choice for Chryslocados. Oh, I killed the conspiracy theorist. I wanted to talk to him first. Oh well. This poor miner. Well, that's not my marksman. I'll just leave him alone. Oof, I am very full. Do I have anything else to sell? I guess no. stick you guys back with the rest of my allies. Uh-oh. He threw water at me. It washed off my stuff. Okay, that's great. That's fine. This is a good time to go in the dungeon. If I hear my guys attacking everybody, I will... Not the dungeon, but the sewer. If I hear everybody attacking my guys, I'll just put on my polymorph potion. What's this? Another trap door? And where could it lead? Ah. Here. I see. How fun. What is Sokoban? It is a secret level. That's the short answer. Time to look upon the wiki. Hello, nerd. Alright. We got through it. Oh, right. Right, I forgot everybody hates me in here. Alright, let's get the heck out of here, shall we? Got a lot of spell books for an illiterate. I'm gonna go ahead and while I'm hanging around here, I'm gonna power up Durnwin a bit. Or maybe I should, yeah, I should do Durnwin. Yeah. And I'm gonna remove all my armor except for my bracers. That terrified me. Okay. I forgot about the backpack. And, how do they know you're a goblin with all the armor on? Your ears! I'm so sorry about that. Sorry about that. I really did not intend to do that. Alright, now these bracers are giving me bonus con, which I really need. So... Why does con never work for you? I don't know what you mean by that. 1 out of 12 what? Hype. Yeah, that's right, Beast of Bronze. 1 health per 12 seconds. Yeah. That's the normal regen rate. And it's just, yeah, it just shows there if you have other effects on you that increases it, that's where it will show you. So that's just the place that Wall picked to tell you what that stat was going to be. So that's all that is. I know it might seem a little weird. Oh yeah, I can repair Durnwin? Well, I'm definitely doing that. Dang, Durnwin. Alright. What the? Yo, Wall, did you just see what happened, buddy? The Hamlet teleporter took me to the failsafe zone. I don't recall making any change to that teleporter, so I don't know why that would have happened just now. But yeah, I think it'll be fine, but it's weird. 1 second, guys. Alright guys, thanks for waiting. And we're back. So, for those that missed it, what happened here is I went into the teleporter exit to lead to the Crystal Caves, and it took me to the failsafe secret zone. And there are easy to understand reasons why that would happen, except for there's no reason why it should have happened right now, unless the Hamlet teleporter got changed. So I did change Hamlet recently, but I didn't change that. So you have a question about custom HUDs though? Okay, what's your question? Took us to level 26, so it's no big deal. It's just weird. I mean, in a way, it's kind of cool because it's like, oh, you're getting teleported. Maybe Walt did it on purpose.
Brother, I sense someone has arrived. Shall we greet them?
Show.
No, we're too busy for formalities.
Just want to know if they could be in game because mods don't disable achievements. Well, so there's a few things to know about the way our HUD is put together before I can properly answer your question. So our HUDs are, you know, they're hard coded for the most part, and so you could replace the graphics. You could replace the graphics, but you couldn't replace the arrangement or anything about how they work without disrupting achievements. So if all you want to do is replace the graphics, then, like what these squares look like and what these panels look like. Actually, you couldn't even replace what those panels look like because this is a tile texture. And so you could replace what a tile effect looks like, but not what this whole window looks like. So that's one of the reasons why we're running this Kickstarter, is because we really want to change what it looks like. And there are limitations with how it's put together right now. And so... Oh, dude. Okay. This character is crazy high level. If I can just tank a well, I didn't tank it. If I can take on a cockatrice like that, this character is nuts. I don't like the health being at the bottom. Well, yeah, that's going to have to be a programming change. Beast! That's right, dude. Very clean cockatrice kill. I agree. I took one hit, and for this character whom I've had struggles with before, it was very satisfying to achieve victory in that moment. Let's get this guy with fists. Okay, not nearly as clean, obviously. I need to keep an eye on my health. I need to start using dummy bot strats again. Now that things are actually harder, let's use dummy bot strats again. Besides, I like dummy bot strats. Oh, how dare you! You killed one of my rats. Here, check out your friend. Oh yeah, this is gonna work out. Where did you go, my crystal friend? Come and get your dummy. He is here for you. Okay, so maybe this is how you get the achievement I'm looking for. Or not the achievement, but yeah, I guess the achievement. I really like the new things on the Kickstarter, but I like less detailed. I don't know, it's weird. The Nintendo Switch bag thing feels weird to me. I like it. I've got a question about when we're going to finish the dev stream multiplayer with Wall. Yeah, I don't know, man. People can't make fake versions easy. I'm not sure what you mean. So you're saying the art on the Switch case, you would rather it be like not an illustration or whatever? Well, you can get a plain leather Switch case. It just wouldn't be a Barony Switch case. Just got the same thing as Ham as you did. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me, Logan. I really appreciate that. Seems like a leather bag with stuff on it. That could be faked. Well, what would your solution to that problem be? Yeah, I mean I came up with a design that I thought would really represent our brand well. It's the Barony key art. If you're familiar with Barony, you've probably seen that key art quite a bit, and so it seemed fitting to have like a slicker, non-pixel art version of it. And have that be what we used. And you know, you're not gonna hurt my feelings if you don't like it. Just don't buy it. There's plenty of other tiers to pledge at if you want to pledge, especially if you want cooler new UI. You know, whatever. YOLO. You do you. Great to see you. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that. I was doing multiplayer on Discord and asked a couple nights to make that's awesome, Beast of Bronze. Appreciate the subtle programming like this. It's called the switch case. I want to learn more coding, but it seems hard. You'd probably be right about that. Alright, let's go kill some bad guys. Ow, though. And all these guys opening doors for traps to show up? Stop it. Not exactly. There's always a time in between when the time runs out from the sleep spell and when you can when you move and when it happens again. And so it's just hard to get out of, and it's smart to stay prepared with, you know, like a potion of cure ailment or something, or a blindfold of focus that'll prevent that from happening. But well, yeah, what's more likely to happen is that a monster will find you and murder you after you've been sitting for a while with that sleep spell going. But yeah, we think it's, you know, it's one of those things where you're frantically searching for through your inventory to figure out what you can do to solve this problem, and that's like, you know, you're trying to come up with clever solutions to fix it. Like, oh, I have a blessed mirror in my inventory, or a scroll of teleportation, and that, like, suddenly something that you don't use very much becomes like really an important lifesaver, and you feel really rewarded for thinking of the solution. So I think it's a lot of people think it's like, oh, that can't be intentional, but I think it's kind of cool personally. I got stuck in a sleep spell for like 2 minutes for getting killed. Yeah, scroll teleportation. So is mirrors. Yep. Oh, hi. Well, I don't want you as a follower, so guess what we're gonna do? Guess what we're gonna do? Turn around. Hey, can I see your back? Just real quick. I know, don't be shy. You're a beautiful man. Haha, sucker! Got him. Oh yeah, I know who you are. I know who you are, Matt. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, sorry I didn't say so. I try to be respectful by using your screen name, so if it didn't seem like I knew who you were, I do. Although the first time I saw you in Twitch, I was like, I have no idea who that is, because I had never seen the screen name before. I was like, who's this Beast of Bronze guy? Why is he talking to me? I'm confused. The explosions damage? Yes, they do. Hey guys, I like this game. I like the music in the Crystal Caverns. I think it's really fun. It's very whimsical compared to a lot of the other music. I think by and large, Barony's music tends to bend somber, and I think that's cool. Even these Crystal songs and the Citadel songs are somber, but they're also a lot more whimsical, I think, than a lot of the rest of the soundtrack, which is totally fitting because they're magical places. I just really enjoy it. Oh, that's all right, buddy. I'm glad you like it, Monkey Chunky. That's nice. Yeah, the Citadel combat music is cool. I think that's why Wall decided to use that for our crescendo music when it says "power that you know will always be waiting," and it goes boo-da-da, boo-da-da, boo-da-da. That's the music you're talking about. I don't think I need these restore magic potions. Spray acid I definitely don't need. Let's just drink them. What's the worst that could happen? Mobs. I keep thinking of cure ailment spells. Only 5 speedruns in solo, so just win and get at least 6th. Well, what's 6th though? Hey, Dirk, glad you like the music. Chris loves it when people give good feedback about the music. Because he's our musician. And he deserves to hear good feedback about his great soundtrack. You know, you can buy the soundtrack on Steam as DLC, or if you pledge at the Master Key tier on Kickstarter, you can get all the DLC bundled with the soundtrack. And if you choose to get the Switch version of the game, you'll get the DLC, or sorry, the soundtrack files digitally, because we don't expect you to listen to soundtracks on the Switch. People carrying around their Switch like a CD player. I mean, as cool as that would be, I just don't expect it of you. Dude, free... Excuse me, I got them hiccups. Free tamale, baby! It was my daughter's birthday today, and so I ate a lot more food than I normally would. I think that's what's giving me hiccups. Your daily TMI. Gonna speedrun mines. Doesn't seem that hard. Soft locked in multiplayer. Oh, yeah. You have to use like the kill self command to deal with that because of the requirement for the whole party to be together. Yeah. And I know exactly which ones you're talking about too. Oh, what's up, stupid? Remember when you died? How is my... Okay, 56. I'm definitely not making it. Dude, that tamale hit the spot. When I'm hungry, I go for sucking the meat and liver paste out of the back of a bug's shell. That's what I go for. When I'm just starving, I've been waiting for lunch all day. That's the one thing that does it for me. Is some green distributed liver sludge that comes out of the back of a crustacean's head. He called an AI stupid. I'm gonna report you. We have different tastes, I'm afraid. Yeah, so the reason why I picked tamale, I went over what tamale is earlier because it's something people don't know, and it's fun to talk about. It's an obscure data point that I really enjoy talking about. Serviceable crystal boots. I mean, these are good, but I really need this water walking. I don't have any other solutions right now. Don't you need sheets? Type die if you're stuck behind the boulders. No, die always works. Yeah, it's kind of like in MMOs, how they always have like some command where it's just like make sure that the game doesn't screw you. We're generous. We are generous, masters. What are you doing out of your cage? Get over here, magician. You silly goose. I don't want to see you out of here again. You hear me? You silly goose. Here, take this, robot. Free boots. And I don't think anybody needs those. What about you? Are these better than what you have? Better than what you have? Yeah, they are better than what you have. So we'll just trash these. Okay. We're going to exit the level. We've been here long enough. The gods of Sokoban aid your path. Yeah. That's the thing it says. Because in Barony lore, Sokoban is the place where you push boulders around. Named after the famous puzzle, Sokoban. The fountain dries up. Okay, we did it. And a Minotaur level. How did I know? Check it out. Check out what we're gonna do. Oh, great.
This Minotaur has been moping about ever since Perks died.
Send it away if it bothers you so much, sister.
Okay. Excuse me. That trap nearly got me. Gulag Boteau? You don't say. You know what? I want out of this level. I just want out. I don't want post-Herc's Minotaur. It's just more pressure than I can handle right now.
The kobolds guaranteed us
Better results in the caves.
Don't worry, brother. There's
may
still
yet
a ways
deliver.
to go. They may yet deliver.
You know, I'm gonna see if the kobold can follow me. Let's see if we can get him some level ups. Oh, hold on. I need to get this on here. Okay. No, no. Get away from my kobold. Yes, yes. Come to this. Get him, kobold. Get him. Yeah, buddy. All right. Oh, wow, I almost died doing that. I gotta be more careful. No, I'm never using a store ever again. Kliaku. Saw a thing on the wiki about the Zap Brigade on how they done goofed. I'm glad you like it. This Minotaur's been moping about. How many of the books you read? Play Barony for the story. I'm applying to write books for Barony. Oh, you are? Interesting. I would love it if you wanted to take a stab. I don't know anything about your writing experience. Have you, I guess, if you wanted to write books for Barony. So this is Spring Heeled Studios. This is the champion that is crafting the leather cases for us. So he's a good friend of mine. In case you're like, why are you gonna let this guy write books for you? Well, it's because he's a stinking great friend of the product, and he is doing some great things for us. So yes, I'm open to him helping us out with some cool books. That said, yeah, I've never read your writing before, so you know, I don't know how much of the lore books you have read. It would be trouble in paradise. That was ugly. I don't know how to read, but I'm probably a shoo-in. I feel like the person who is overly obsessed with something and constantly talks. There's always one person who types too much. I do not mind you asking a ton of questions about Barony. However, I doubt I will be able to field all the questions. So if people who know the game well want to answer your questions, that would just make stuff easier on me, and that's fine. Or I should say easier on me without neglecting you as an important member of our fan base. You got the game on a free thing. Well, congratulations. I'm glad that you got that. Alright. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make a noisemaker. Everything is always adventure. Make friends along the way. Made many friends. They're all minions and potential fodder. That's true. What is up, SML Podcast? Good to see ya. Life's a party. All right, Mage, get out of here. You're not fit for this adventure. But yeah, if you're serious, Spring Heel, and you want to write some books, I would encourage you to read the lore we already have and write something where you feel there is a gap, something that we haven't quite covered yet, that would be new and exciting for fans. Ow. I need to get out of here. Need to get out of here. Right, good boy. Oh, darn it. I lost an amulet. Alright. It's not how I wanted to lose an amulet. Oh, he's scared. You running away scared, are ya? It is alive. Yes, I had a life-saving amulet. A dangerous game to play. I didn't know there was another one. No, you cannot repair amulets. I will just have to hope I get to find another. My Hamlet stores were especially bad this time. Oh, actually, I don't even think I checked to see if they had amulets of life-saving in the jewelry shop. That was a major oversight on my part. Dude, this kobold has been, like, really helpful. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Don't. Did you throw an... He threw an invisibility... Did he throw an invisibility push? No, he did not. My hands are just invisible for some reason. You know, like you do. I've had this happen one time before, and I wasn't sure the repro steps for it. And I'm still not. Alright. Okay, okay. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Probably gonna donate to the Kickstarter. Well, we would appreciate that. Thank you so much. You know, we're in, what, day 13 right now or something like that? And past day 2 or 3, almost every Kickstarter has a lull. So it's like, you make the most of your money in the first 2 days and then the last 2 days. And in between there is this big lull that seems like nothing's happening, but actually what's happening is something very important, is a very slow and gradual buildup. And if that buildup doesn't happen, then that last spike at the end is just not going to be enough to carry you. And it doesn't matter how many cool new people you gain as you know, friends of the project, and along the way, they just it's just too much money to make up in the last seconds. And my kobold died, thanks to that kobold. What a jerkbag. Well, kobolds are weak to ranged attacks. They're one of the few classes that is, or few characters that's just like straight up weak to ranged attacks. Well, rip kobold, you will be missed. He was a good friend. Rip! I'm sad about that. He had some good steel boots on. There was confusion. Guess he broke the fourth wall and confused you. He kind of did, though. You're right. Okay, well, do what you want to do. I'm going to try to beat this game in the next hour or so. This run. But yeah, for me, it is just after midnight. I wanted to take him out a little faster so I didn't have to break another dummy bot. I said I might. Good thing I have no sleep schedule. 11 hours? Well, yeah, you definitely don't need any sleep in that case. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, even though this is like one of those lull periods and it might seem like, oh, you know, you maybe want to donate at the end or at the beginning or whatever, it would be very helpful for us to get more backers in the downtime. So if you're motivated to do that, we would be very, very appreciative as much as ever. Oh, come on. All right. Doom Guy, catch you up since Hamlet. Yeah, so Hamlet took me to the secret zone, or the failsafe zone, which was really weird. I remember we had that problem, I don't know, back when we first launched Hamlet. The Hamlet portal was taking us to the failsafe zone. But honestly, it's not that bad. Like, it feels like a weird interdimensional teleporter, which I think it's intended to feel like. But it's just definitely not something I changed in the Hamlet map. I'm not sure why it decided to be different this time. But the next portal led me straight into the Crystal Caves, and I was there at level 26, which is the level I'm supposed to be there at, I believe, so I don't think it's any problem. It's just totally weird. So, Crystal Blind Fire, Robot Poison, Curse Times. New feature, I guess. Well, if we're gonna make it a feature and just we want to leave it in, then I would like to submit a visual overhaul to the failsafe zone, because if we want that place to be a place that people visit on purpose, I want it to look freaking dope, and I think I can make it look freaking dope right now. I'd be very excited to do that, actually. Enjoyed getting a glimpse of hell before heading to the caves. Yeah. 50-50? What's 50-50? Seen the My Town ones. Oh yeah, that doesn't appear every time. But yeah, other than that, Wall, I had a, you know, I started bringing my Kobold ally along with me, and he was doing a really good job of kiting crystal golems until he got shot at by an opposing Kobold and was murdered, which is very sad. Reflect Magic is like the perfect thing for me to have as this character, because I'm not using his mana for anything. Yeah, I agree, Dirk. Yeah, and it's almost like a deliberate call to Doom in that way, because Doom's like Hell storyline was always tied to teleportation somehow, like, or at least that became very explicit in Doom 3. And I'm really tempted to ditch my armor, because I've had really bad luck getting enchantments for it, and I'm losing a lot. I'm losing a lot of AC by sticking with this thing. I'm not really using this digging. I don't know how people always have this sword in place. Apron best armor. I mean, it's definitely the most stylish armor. That is undeniable. Yeah, I mean, this armor is really heavy for me. I guess that'd be the reason I don't use it. But I'm also carrying a lot of garbage, so I could probably do better about that. Tell you what, I'll keep my apron for a while. It weighs so little, and in the interim, I will just use up a bunch of my crafting supplies and make things better for myself that way. Alright, now I'm decently sped again. Yeah. 27 to 32 AC. That's just a big difference, as far as I'm concerned. It's the only thing that can be in that slot. Well, the apron takes up your chest slot, so... Well, that's just not accurate. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something fun here. Oh, okay. That trap has already been set off. Yeah. Yeah, they're expensive as a balancing measure, but it also works to make them a good thing to dump resources into. Who wants to do this room? Who's excited about this room? Let's do this room. Well, that's not what I wanted to happen. Oh, it drops 10 at a time now. Is that new? It's been a long time since I attempted this puzzle. I hate this room. Yarg. I don't know if I should just leave. This has already gone poorly for me. At the same time... Yeah, I'm just gonna bail. I've made an error. This is not a good plan. Yeah, that's an easier way to do it, eh? I think maybe I need to revisit those because that puzzle's not actually working as intended. Based on what happened there. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. I'm not going to go to the cockatrice's lair. I'm too bad at that puzzle. It'll take me forever. Oh, look. Some guys survived. Hello, some guys. Don't worry. You won't last through the crystal caverns. Just hang. Just tank it. Yeah, good idea. Run through a bunch of, whatever, 60 damage traps or whatever they are. I hear a scarab. Oh, you know what else I hear? I hear a shadow. I don't have any magic damage ready, but I do have Durnwin, so that'll help. No, you're supposed to go for the bait. Thanks, babe. I'm scared of a shadow, dude. I don't want to fight a shadow right now. Oh, my gyrobot's been dead for a long time. I need to make a new one. Just a humble scarab. 67. I'm definitely not making legendary. Yeah, just hang out, I guess. Wait. The shadow's in there. That's unusual. I don't know if I've seen the shadow in there like that. That's really weird. Makes me uncomfortable, frankly. What a sad day for that idiot. Alright. Fresh cheese? In this economy? Shadows go wherever they want, and they don't take orders from nobody. That's true. Uh-oh. Rip. +2 crystal. Don't mind if I do. Dude, why? Oh yeah, I drink a speed potion. It's like, why am I so fast? This game's weird. All of my melee abilities have improved. You changed the Hamlet map name? Oh, I did. You're right, I did, and that's because the... Good catch, Wall. Good catch, man. Yeah, I guess that's the danger of me not knowing exactly how you're making the map do things. I guess I didn't. You must be referring to it by name in code then. I didn't know we used that field for anything. I thought it was just a way to keep track and give a way to talk about stuff. So, gosh darn it. Take the bait. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did he get trapped behind the rock? Come on, bud. Come on. Let's go. Hey. But yeah, I changed it because I noticed it was called Mage's Guild. But it's more commonly known as Hamlet. And so it just seemed like an odd inconsistency that I just decided to address at that time, which was the wrong thing to do. It makes me a scallywag. Sorry, dude. Quite the scallywag indeed. I've got as many scallies and twice as many wags as you want. Warren magic reflection. Excellent. Well, let's just do Warren for now. Apparently it disables the portal from going to secret levels. As a special hack. So something you threw together. Oh, instead of just giving us a portal that would send us where we want to go. That's funny. Oh, I'm an incubus. Just to be rude. In a bread religion. Okay, you know what? Let's get some magic mapping going. Oh, that was my last magic mapping. That's too bad. I'm not sure if... Oh, moldy -2 bread. Get out of here with that. There probably could have been a better use for that magic mapping, but... Like, the Citadel is more often a place where I'm, like, lost and I need to GTFO. I don't need blessed lockpicks. Give me your extra magic scrap, nerd. It's a shop over there. I guess I could polymorph and shop. It's not something I often do at this stage in the game. Magic reflection. That could be a good fail-safe. Nothing is also tied to slower hunger. Full. Make shopkeepers regen and gives you the escort to me. Nothing completely broken. Holy crap, Wall. Yeah, I mean... Well, I'm glad you were able to figure that out. I would have been totally lost on that. And I just would have been like, well, I guess all we can do is revert it. That's whack. It's funny too that you referred to that like text name as opposed to the file name too, like something that's less likely to change or be arbitrary. And it enabled mature content. That's really funny. Yeah, let's drink this. let's drink this. I think I will shop. I've got 3 polymorph potions taking up a ton of slots. So I don't need to do anything crazy. You feel hungry, do I? Cave Beasts. A great book to find while you're in the caves. Summon. I didn't even know I was carrying a summoning scroll. Repair. I guess I don't need repair anymore, do I? Let's see what happens when I repair. Oh, my Alembic is repaired. Oh, nice. Arms and armor, I mean... Okay. I mean, if I can find... I don't need more steel boots. A feather. In fact, I think I'm going to sell these ones. My speed is really good anyway. Vampire Devil, definitely don't need that. Fine, I'll eat, gosh. Excuse me, shopkeep, I've got barfing to do. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't have anything to buy here. Unless maybe these are water walking boots that are also blessed. They are. So that's at least one better than what I have. I don't know. As you know, I had 3 of these. There's no reason not to do it at this point. All right. Okay. Let's get out of here. This has been a good floor. I think this is the last... Yes. The last floor of the caves. I like the caves. I think it is one of the more enjoyable levels. I think it kind of harkens back to the mines in terms of how, like, mazy the structure is. I don't know. It's just fun. I like it.
Perks couldn't handle the power he found.
We tried to warn him. His death was inevitable.
Our uninvited guests
are nothing but commoners. Alright. Now I'm going to prepare for all my guys to die to cockatrices flooding the spawn room. That's what I anticipate will happen. I'm very excited about it.
This is all wrong.
A ring of levitation.
We created this place for
immortals. Yes.
Yes.
I'm already wearing magic resistance. Why do I even have this?
And their servants, sister. Let them come.
Ring of levitation. Let's go, baby! Oh! Yeah, go get him, automaton. Nerd. Okay. Alright, yes, you're all stupid. I'm gonna be the only one that survives this. Alright, you got a dummy bot to fight. I love the idea of barony vampires. They're just like... you know, you assume that they're this fairly powerful thing. You know, smart, intelligent creatures of magic and sophistication. And you throw down a dummy bot and they're like, ho ho, have at thee. Dude, this is a lot of crap that these guys dropped. Is there anything I want? Not this. Dude, floor cloak of protection is so good. Got him. I need to be... Oh, I'm at 74. Oh, dude. Okay. I have ideas. This could be disastrous, but we're gonna try it. Everyone's gonna go for the bait. Everything's gonna be fine. Where's everybody? I thought they were coming for the bait. No one's home. Well, it said curious footsteps. Oh, I'm still okay. Has there been any advertising for Barony? Yeah, I mean, we've tried our best, but we don't have like a marketing budget. I mean, we have a minuscule marketing budget. I guess we can put it that way. Like a couple $100 here and there to advertise, you know. We're a small operation. Okay, here they are. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. And suddenly 2 cockatrices and a vampire. I mean, that's not what I was expecting. Considering that nobody showed up the first time. Holy crap. How do I make sure I don't die? Okay, life saving. Alt 0 space. Alright, where is bad guy? Must find a bad guy. Oh look! Something to kill! Alright, I mean, didn't skill me up, but whatever. Yes, drain the robot's soul. Drain it! Dude, a potion of paralysis. Ah, it doesn't work on cockatrices. 2 cockatrices and a vampire walk into a bar. That is why Fortnite advertises, to show it isn't good. That's really funny. I don't get why people hate Fortnite. Yeah. Ugh. The answers to that question vary from useful to get good. So what do you want? Which of those types of answers do you want? Come on, melee abilities. Let's go. Let's go. Come and get it. Melee abilities, melee abilities, melee abilities, melee abilities. Hada! Hada! Be distracted. I've been charmed. I've been charmed. I've been charmed. Charmed. Confused. Okay. Oh, goodness. Yes. Yeah, once you have that staff, it's kind of over for the gnomes. Ow. Ow. And I'm confused, so I'm running backwards like a fool. And pretty soon I'm just gonna walk right back into his claw. Okay. That was the turnaround moment. Okay. Gotta go back and collect my traps. Well, that's right. I was gonna craft a new gyrobot. Get my enemy detection back. Because I lost that a long time ago, actually. Monster. Oh, I missed it. Monsters. Okay, okay. We're gonna get out our healing again. Dude, getting snuck up on a cockatrice and then surviving is quite some feeling. Okay. we got to get another dummy bot. Bring back the dummy bot. Dude, this line of traps on the cockatrice was hilarious. A broken dummy bot. What a shame. -1 potion healing. Paralysis. Confusion. Noisemaker. Hungry again. Oh yeah, we got the enchant armor 100 years ago. Okay, we're gonna have to drop some stuff and not make a ton of noise doing it. Okay, so what we were gonna do is gonna enchant. We're gonna enchant my. Okay, this is not a good time. Hey, my summoned rat dropped a meat for me. That's nice of you. Okay, so we're going to take off everything, again, except for our Constitution bracers, because my con is still pretty bad. I mean, I need that way more than the perception that I get from my... Okay. Take off the glasses, too. Where's my glasses, baby? Where's my glasses? Why don't I see my glasses? Oh, there they are. Oh, I dropped my scroll. Where's my scroll? Where's my scroll? There it is. Underneath some other gem. Enchant armor. Boom. Okay. Levitation. Life-saving. Helmet. Shield. Backpack. Boots. Okay. We're getting there, folks. We're getting back. Forgot how... Yeah, dude. Dummy bots are great. Well, because I'm trying to do this like Savage Run, it's like the only way for me to become a melee character is to do it like this. And it's awesome. It's such a great distraction for a melee character. And I think because the Mechanist is such like a weakling, like his stat growth just does not benefit him, and his starting gear does not benefit him trying to do anything except ranged combat. Just people don't try the idea of dummy bot distraction, but yeah, it's really good. All right, are you detecting enemies? Because I haven't seen you detect nobody. Which is to say, I've seen you detect everybody. Thank you for doing that. Chucked the bot right into the pit. Yeah. I've seen that happen to a lot of people, and on one hand I'm like, oh, that sucks. I wish I had made this 2 tiles wide. And then on the other hand, I'm like, yeah, but at least they learned that lesson here in the trials rather than learning it, you know, in the middle of a run and then losing a run to it. Come on, let me by. Tough spot to fight a cockatrice. Here, cockatrice. Come and get it. Yes, you can stand there. You can stand there, and I'll be doing this. I find this very funny. That's great. I've actually never used a dummy bot to lure a guy into one of those traps before. That was like, I feel very smart doing that. Speed, we'll go ahead and drink that immediately, because why wouldn't we? What kind of business we got in here? We got goats. And, alright, I have an idea. I have an idea, guys. It involves, wait for it, a dummy bot. Goodness gracious. Okay, Okay, okay. I messed up. I messed up. I get it. Oh, you're here. I thought I'd shut you out. Well, he was too fast for me. Our sentry gun's back. No, they're great. I'm just trying to rely on my melee damage for this run. Because of that, I'm trying to get legendary skill. And I'm also trying to beef my strength level ups. Trying to beef them. And it's worked out. I mean, I have 25 strength, which is by far the most strength I've ever had as a Mechanist. It's pretty stinking good, actually. I mean, it's rounded me out, so I don't have, like, the 50 perception I would otherwise. Alright. Oh, I got blinded. Ah, but I can still see, for I am a highly perceptive man. I don't need to do it that way. Boots. Oh, I don't need water walking anymore. This is great, actually. So I'll wear those. Because I got this ring. Ooh. Got crystal armor and boots. Looking rather sexy, if I do say so myself. I might as to steal mace. +1 pair of glasses. That's better than my +0 pair of glasses. Still finding treasure in the Citadel, folks. +2 ring of magic resistance. Well... and the steel gauntlets of strength. Well, I'm keeping my constitution bracers, and you can't do anything about it. That's the +5 click protection. It's in sorry shape. Alright, am I getting rid of this? Am I getting rid of that? +2 iron helm, definitely not. +2. Oh, hello. When did you show up? Oh, hello. I kind of want this mirror shield, but I'm going to decide against it because I really need a well-rounded shield for this character. I'm just not fast enough on the draw to use anything less. Let's repair all of this. I might as well. It's not like I don't have the scrap for it. So I've got the worn cloak of protection. Poor dummy bot. I'll have to watch this. I'm gonna watch it right now. It's gonna be too fun for me to not watch it. Wait for it. A dummy bot. Wait for it. A dummy bot. Thank you for the clip. I enjoyed that greatly. How do I get out of this clip? It's just continuing to play. I guess I'll like load. There. I've done the boss without water walking as a vampire. I just had to be more careful where I walk. Yeah, I believe it. So where to see your frame rate? Yeah. There's just an option in the stats menu. Why is it you can level up range on dummy bots but no skills? See frame rate option. Actually, not. Maybe it's not in the stats menu. Maybe it's actually in the. If you just type /FPS, maybe I can try it now. No, I didn't do anything. Oh, show FPS. I'm getting a whopping 30 frames a second. Oh, can you tell that it's bad from there? Yeah, I haven't relaunched the game, which at this stage is maybe something I should do. 8. Yeah, actually, suddenly it got really bad. Maybe because I alt-tabbed or something. Well, I'll finish this level and then Do I have vertical sync on or something? I don't. Oh, whatever. Yeah, my frame rate's bad enough that it's conflicting with my clicks. I don't know, it just sort of happened all of a sudden, I'm not sure. It was like when I alt-tabbed to look at the clip, suddenly my frame rate turned to hot garbage. Yeah, I think I'm in for a rude awakening when I fight Orpheus and he doesn't want to beat on my dummy bots. Where he's not nearly as distracted, because this particular character was able to get through the the underworld and get Christ Locatos, which I basically haven't used at all, by the way. Hilariously. These are in not great shape on that. I know a naked FPS changes it to 30. Oh, I see. I must have misinterpreted what you said here. Oh, I see. All better. All better. Okay. That's really funny. Hey, Christ Locatos. Come and get my dummy bot, you blue man, with a sword arm and a club arm and a yellow face and a blue body. You're gonna slam up on my dummy. Come on, give me them skill ups. I need them so bad. I've only got five levels to get. Oh, there we go. That's what we needed. Return to your box. -2 scroll of repair. Blame Twitch. Good idea. +0 ring. I'm gonna turn off show FPS. Show FFS. Gotta repair that dummy bot. Use them again and again and again. Gotta throw out my noisemaker and attract. I hear that cockatrice nearby and I just want them to show up. And I'm gonna hide this time instead of being out in the open. Oh, nobody came. Nobody came. It was my birthday and nobody came. Mother said it was because I was a naughty boy. After all, I was naughty. I knew it. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that. Keep this. Put this on. And then we build dummy bots and we put them on one. That's what we do. Number 1 is the most important, so that's why a dummy bot is there. Beep beep beep. Man, I like the Citadel so much more since I added these courtyards wall. It is just okay. Fine. Gosh. Make me use a spell. What do you think I am? Somebody who's not a goblin? I love being a spellcaster goblin. It pumps me up. I love it. Should I be at 30 at this boss? Monkey Chunky, the problem is sort of like a latency issue that gets worse and worse over the course of the game. So generally what people do is that around Hamlet, like once everyone's done in Hamlet and they go to the caves, they'll save and quit and relaunch the game. It's something we're trying to, we would like to make better, but currently it's fairly normal that the longer the session has happened, the longer that you've been in a multiplayer session, the worse the performance will get. And so why are you throwing question marks? What did I say that's so confusing? Oh, level 30. Thank you. Thank you. FPS 30 is what I got stuck in my head. I see that that's not what you said. That's, telling me the misunderstanding is way more useful than just throwing what's and question marks out. Just FYI. Communication pro tip. But yeah, sorry I misread you. I was trying to read quickly due to wanting to get back to the game. I'm sure you understand. FPS is fine, move along. I'm level 58. I'm still trying to get my skills up, dog. And this is the way we do it. This is the only way for me to do it. Fight the dummy bot. Took a bit of a risk there. It was worth it. Take off your knuckles, you do less damage. That's true. I'm still trying to... I don't know. I guess I should... Are these knuckles? No, these are bracers. I'm not taking off my bracers. Just so you know. Okay, we did it. Stab, 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 stab. You're gonna go now? Okay. 12 hours. Lucky you. Hey, it was good having you around. Thanks for coming and joining. I'm so glad that you've discovered Barony, and we'll catch you on the flip side, homie. Melee abilities have improved. Is that a fresh... No, that's a worn cockatrice feather. Not that I'm going to get the chance to use it, probably. Alright. Catch you on the flip. We got so much fish. Really? Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. A little surprised, but it's well within reason. It was aged food. Alright, dummy bot time. Okay, let's get another... Considering what happened last time, let's get another dummy bot ready, shall we? Goodness sakes. I'm in a bit of a situation. Okay. Did I get any levels out of that? 89 out of 100, guys. We might make it. Dungeon level 31. We got 3 levels to go until the boss fight. We might make it. We got this. Thank you so much. I'm excited. You're excited. Dude, that crew of... I've sort of like underestimated Goatman, but that crew of Goatman just annihilated. Completely destroyed. What the... Ow. Is he invisible or something? Or is he just through that door? Oh, he's just through that door. Here. That was like a king distraction move. Yeah, I've grown to like underestimate Goatmen. But yeah, this room was just brutal. Yeah, dude, I will not skim Bram's castle. Good call. absolutely. I usually do it anyway because the cloak is so good. Opal. Okay, is it time to craft some more like magic traps or something? Not like I don't have enough. Let's do some bear traps, I guess. Yeah, then I can start wearing magic resistance for that fight. That's actually going to be really good if I can get the wraiths down. Okay, that should be good. Alright, off we go. Hello, sir. I just want to say that I discovered the game not long ago, and it's so cool. Thanks for making such a deep and hard dungeon crawler roguelike game with multiplayer. Love it. Thank you, Nightcross TV. I very much appreciate you coming to say that. We think it's a one-of-a-kind game. That's why we work on it. That's why we love it. And so for you to also feel that way is very, it resonates with us strongly. So thank you so much. We have, ooh, a regeneration ring. Ooh. Sorry. But yeah, we got celebrity chat here. I know that our current main programmer is also in the celebrity chat here. So I've done a lot of the level design and the art and, you know, some of the the concepts for what our content should be and all of that. Built all the models. And Wall has done all of programming and the additional gameplay. And that is, of course, after Sheridan worked to create the original game. Wall and I have been continuing to work on it ever since and helping make it the monstrosity that it is today. Turning Wheel team is really, aw, that's so nice, Toby. You played way too much co-op with friends. That is how it is meant to be done. And even when you're playing single player, like, oh, hold on, let's check this out. Oh, never mind. So I put a little script on this little feature here, this courtyard feature, where if you go up to it, it'll make like a magic noise, like, ooh, you found magic crystal. But a monster already triggered it, I think. But yeah, anyway, what I was gonna say is that there's so many ways to play this game, even in single player, that I'm just like, I'm playing single player right now because I'm trying to do something that actually might be harder to do in multiplayer, to get some certain achievements with a weird character build, a build that I've never tried before that involves like new gameplay approaches, and I'm just having a huge blast with it, just a really stinking good time. 10 out of 10. Right, we don't have any followers, but you know what we do have? A crystal shard. Oh, there's a bad guy right here. Who are you? Scare him.
Send it away if it
It
bothers
bothers
you
so
so
much,
much,
sister.
sister.
Come on, you ranged guys. Stick closer. That's the one thing that dummy bots are really bad at, is they just... Ranged guys are not tempted by them. You know, they'll shoot them for a little bit, but they do not. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. It's really tricky to kite guys around. And now I'm all drunk. Alright. Boom. I don't want to be drunk anymore. I cast a spell and I'm not. Just like in real life. Back in your box. Who's hitting me? Yeah, that confusion that I just picked up actually gave me some substantial time that was handy to have. All right. another spooky ghost. Dead. One dead idiot. No, I'm slowed. No. I shall not be slowed any longer. Holy smokes, that was a tough situation. Thank goodness for these big open courtyards. Uh-oh, I don't have a lot of time. I've got a Minotaur incoming. I heard there's a dummy bot you can fight. There you go. Oh, okay, I've got an exit ready, so... So concerned about that Minotaur. Okay, alright, let's get out of here. Wait, is this the level for Bram? No, it's not. I was worried that this was the level for Bram. That was a good cold trap. Oh, is that what happened? It was a cold trap? That made sense. Well, then I felt like it's not frequent that when I get in a hectic situation like that, where I'm being attacked and I get slowed all of a sudden, like usually I would just panic and die. But at that moment, I was like, oh, right, I have that Cure Ailment book on my number 9. And so I pressed my number 9 and got myself out of it, and I was able to run away from the cockatrice. Oof. It was tough. I can't officially answer that. I'm curious what you guys are talking about, so I want to catch up for a second. Switchport is a pretty big deal. It's coming with its own updates. I'm sure as it gains further access to it, we'll happily continue to add content toward it in the long run. Just making them nifty stuff for the Kickstarter, but I know these guys are super passionate about their title, which also wanting to push forward and work on other titles without abandoning the project per se. Yeah, definitely. So one of the reasons why we're running this Kickstarter, we've been working on this game for a long time, and there's a lot we would love to continue to do to it. And it's just important that we know that we both know the kind of demand that there is for that for the game, especially after a big launch like on the Epic Game Store. But also, you know, like, we can't just make literally the same game forever. It costs money, and because it's not like it's not a free-to-play title, we can't just keep charging the same people who love the game for the game. And so we need to make sure that we have a way to keep developing, and that and the Kickstarter funding really will help us make sure that we can have the kind of money that we need to justify a bunch of people working on the project all the time.
Go about your business, brother. There isn't much to prepare.
So yeah, it's just the reality. So we have to make sure what we're doing is practical. Nightcross was curious about updates. What kind of updates, might I ask? Are you talking about like the Kickstarter updates? I see. Thank you, Wall. I appreciate it. Yeah, we've got some updates already to the Kickstarter page. Oh my gosh. Oh, updates to the game, like content updates. Yeah, that makes sense. Spellbook of Levitation. I have no need for such trinkets. 33. So I've got one more until Bram. This, I believe, was the last potential Minotaur floor, which did not spawn a Minotaur, which I'm very excited about. I don't need more Minotaurs. Oh. Oh. I ran into a spike trap. Yeah, the Underworld and the Citadel are devious about hiding spike traps. They can be very difficult to detect, just with the naked eye. Alright, so we're in the Citadel, folks. This area is sort of known for its brutal challenge that it offers. Let's make sure we got a dummy bot on command. Repair our second dummy bot. I hear... I'll be honest, when I hear a cockatrice right now, I get excited because I'm like, ooh, that's a lot of punching I get to do. Force bolt. In this economy. Alright, let's get... I saw a cockatrice go that way. I'm gonna go that way to get him. There he is. I see a second one. Alright. That went pretty well, all things considered. I'll go ahead and drink that. I'm glad I didn't get interrupted by that second cockatrice. Not that I couldn't have... I mean, that's why I put down the second bot in the first place, but the second bot ended up being very handy for its own reasons. Okay, second cockatrice was this way. It looks like he bailed out some other direction. This song, if you guys can hear it decently well, is just one of those that has that, like, super whimsical, mysterious vibe. I like it. Okay, oh, there's the Bram entrance. Okay, my bad. So I was wrong. I'm glad I found that anyway, because I might have bailed if I didn't realize it. A shadow? Yes, Shadow. Get him. Shadow of Dummy Bot. Yes, slay the Dummy Bot! Slay him! Yeah! I'm very excited. I just got the Savage achievement. So all that means to win this run is that I've got to get the... I've got to win the game, and I can get the Tinker achievement at the same time and feel very satisfied with myself for picking basically the weakest melee class in the game to get Savage, which is an achievement I've never earned before. So at this point, I'm very overleveled. I don't have any reason to be taking my time with hits anymore, except, you know, where it might help me not die. Okay, I can't fight in here. Sorry, Dummy Bot. Rip. What a savage! That's right. Since the ring of protection is +1, armor and constitution should be much better. Oh, my theme song. I'm gonna click that later, just so that Twitch doesn't ruin my frame rate again. These are the jokes. Oh, thanks to my gyrobot, I can smell a bad guy over here. This is one of the only runs I've had where the gyrobot's enemy detection has been really my reliable source of keeping track of enemies. Normally I rely on a ring or the boots or something. Oh, hello. Yeah, come on out. Come on out. Don't be shy. Book of Slow. Okay. I'm gonna hold on. I just realized the kind of person that Wall is. That link is probably a reference to a song that has like the word savage in it. I'll be excited if I'm right about that. I think you just got memed. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Nobody wants to be memed. This puzzle is like really easy to cheese, but I still like it a lot. Ring of Conflict. Is that tempting at all? Once I get... No, that's not tempting at all. Alright, we're getting out of here, boys. We're getting out of here, boys. We're gonna go kill Bram, steal his cape, and then annihilate some liches. Liches get stitches. Is that how dumb that skeleton is? Is that he has to chop down the door? Now I'm just... Now because I'm legendary and melee skills, I might as well up something else. Oh no, I still need to increase my... I wonder how my sword skill got better. Maybe I was using it as a human for a hot second. That would actually make a lot of sense. So I'm actually gonna... It might still be beneficial for me to, I'm gonna just go deck this shadow in the face. Yeah, I think I was polymorphed into a human for a minute, and that's what caused me to get a few extra level ups, which is fair. Alright, what's taking up my inventory today? On this episode of What the Heck is Taking Up My Inventory? You know what? I should ditch this Book of Opening. I don't think it can serve any more purpose for me. Repair. Anything else I should just ditch? Song slaps. Sneak's got the correct intuition. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Trapdoor behind the corner in gates and signal. I don't think any form of data. Yeah, I agree. Open saved my life. It did. You were watching when that cockatrice was chasing me through the traps. That's what I assume you're referring to. Because at that moment I was like, there I wouldn't have had any way out of that if it wasn't for that open spell. That was great. Thank you for your service. You are not taken for granted, my precious. And I guess I'm not going to run into any more shops either, so I guess I could just get rid of any gems that I've collected. But I guess I don't have any other gems other than that. Alright. I don't think I'm going to use this regeneration, honestly. I think the magic resistance is going to just be a better survival tool for me once I get the heck out of here. Which, speaking of which... I'm not going to need this levitation. Yeah, I can... This is actually probably better. I'll just avoid the lava. I'll be okay. I'm confident that this shouldn't be an issue for me. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. I would have worn it for the picture at the end, but that's okay. I'm just in inventory delete mode right now. I'm not gonna do any more alchemy. Spellbook of Opening is great. Slow digestion is not going to be an issue. Cure ailment. Okay, these are all useful. Still, although I don't think I'm gonna find any more feathers. I'm not gonna be mad if I do. That's for sure. I forgot I can still use this and get melee level ups. Have I read to Emily yet? I've been trying to get that achievement too. Another life saving. I'm definitely hanging on to that. Alright. I'm legend in all of it. Oh, my shield skill is 1. What a loser. Alright. Alright, I got legend in all the melee skills. That's really what I wanted out of this. I'm glad I did it. Got that rotten food, though, that you can't see anywhere else in the game except here. Charging. I don't think I need that for anything. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. I don't need my dummy bot to be on fire. Beep, beep, beep. I'm gonna go head off to bed. Congrats on the achievement, and the Mechanist win seems to be in the bag. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching, you Faceted. It's been a fun run. I've had a great time. I hope you have too. And I'm sorry I didn't finish it before it was time for bed for you. Obviously, I'm still taking my time because the last thing I want is to lose this run at the last second. Let's I'm just trying to think what else I can do with all this stinking scrap that I have. More freeze traps. Oh, oh, that was a close call. What's my tinkering at? 88. It'd be fun to max that skill out too. I still have some bear traps. Let's make some more. Okay, that just made a little room in our inventory, which is what I was going for. Oops. I've made an error in judgment. Trying to level up my range skill on a pretty hard succubus with bloodletting. Maybe not the wisest choice. The Book of Opening haunts me. Summon, remove curse. Confuse. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? She left her hot tub room. There she is. Oh, she converted my guy. Alira, no! Bloodletting. Let's spam some bloodletting at these guys. Yes, break the chair, fool. I agree, it is kind of cool that my pet got enslaved. Let's do this. Let's do more of this tinkering. This is fun. Coral Grimes. V. Coral Grimes. That was a lot of that happened. It looks almost intentional that ghouls run into furniture. Well said, my friend. Maybe I should have kept that book of bloodletting, just to maybe slow down the bosses or something. But, as they say in the biz, YOLO. Where's my traps? Why is this? That guy just... One trap is all I needed. You can punch beds in one go now. Oh, well, it's time for me to try that. I didn't think I knew that. I see a bed. Haha! Haha! That's the old... Is this a secret power exclusive to those with legendary boxing skills? I was never aware of this. It's very funny. It's something. Beautiful. And a fine time was had by all. Oof, I'm really full. Alright, we definitely need a dummy to fight Bram with. Otherwise, Bram is gonna wreck me. True impact of your visit to the castle. Everyone will be forced to sleep on the floor. Take that, vampire lords. Where's your precious floor now? I think that's a shadow hiding down there. I'm gonna see if I can go get him before he teleports on me in the middle of the Bram battle. I wouldn't want that. I'm gonna fool him. Oh, look, your true foe is here. You should copy his abilities. Haha. What an idiot. What a moron this shadow turned out to be. An absolute fool. Look at you now. You targeted the wrong foe. And what's left of you but an oily puddle. And so much regret. Glad we took care of that. That could have been worse. We're off to see the vampire. Nobody calls it a vampire. That was ridiculous. Come and get it, nerd. Ow. Ow. What happened to me? Why do I feel restored? Oh, dude, that backstab. He was like, where did the foe go? Where did the foe go? Are freeze traps better than fire traps? I mean, the dot on freeze traps or on fire traps is really, really good. But when it comes to like boss enemies, them being slow just makes them so much easier to avoid their damage and easier to hit. And so ultimately, my preferred strategy tends to be, yeah. So if you're fighting like normal mobs, like let's say you're in the gnomish mines and you got guys coming from every direction and you're just trying to manage that, I really do think that fire traps are the better choice, and that's what I started using in the gnome mines. Okay, well, that was useless. Some freeze traps, a whole bunch of fire traps. Yeah, if you're just looking to stack one, then I guess the question is different, but yeah, both are useful for their own reasons, so it doesn't hurt to have both. Excuse me. I'm glad I chose to pick up the extra healing, because I've had to use it less. I think it's degraded fewer times. Horrible deaths and screams of rage. Well, yeah. That seems to be what they're there for. Oops, didn't mean to do that. A staff of locking. Finally. The treasure I've been waiting for. Now I can guard my secret treasure. Going to turn up the spawn there and use lures. Well, speaking of which, let's definitely get our fair share of torches while we're here. I think I've pretty much exhausted my opportunities to do that. But then I can use up a lot of my inventory on... Oh, we still got one to go. I forgot we had one to go. Okay, so maybe I did need that a little more than I thought. Okay. Well, that was a miscalculation on my part. I was correct in how many levels were left, but I was wrong on which level the Bram's castle was on. And so just the result is that I'm going to have to do this level without the opening spell, which, as Wall pointed out earlier, is potentially fatal, but hopefully won't be. Acid. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? I missed. Good news is that I do have my, uh-oh. bad guys in here. Sort of to be expected types of bad guys. Let's get a dummy butt out here. That's a silly place to put that. Dude, he just like caught the rebound on his chakram. That was amazing. Either that, it just looked like it, and that's good enough. I straight up assassinated that fool. Oh, look, an automaton. Yeah, just go right through the traps. You're good, buddy. Oh, and a bunch of that. You know what? I'm gonna go back up and pick up one of these, or both of these potions of confusion. And I'm gonna throw them. I'm gonna throw them at this Goatman room, because this Goatman room has proven to be a little more trouble than I anticipate every single time. I guess not this time. It's just those two guys in here. Well, enchant weapon scroll, you say? Enchant the dummy. That is a... that doesn't actually do anything, does it, Wall? I assumed it didn't. I'm sorry I saw that too late. I would have done it for the meme. Off to bed, SML Podcast. Hey, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. And sorry you didn't get to see the end. I was going so slow. We're literally one level away, but I understand it's bedtime. It's late for a lot of folks, including me. Oh, look, a nerd. You can bless empty bottles. Whether it makes an impact, you know, who's to say? 2:40 in the morning if somebody weren't Captain Slow Pants over here. Yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you, for sure. Just this one level in the boss. Oh, it's Garbod. Nice try. Yeah, Automaton, come pick up all this crap. Good job. You're gonna pick up the shurikens out of everything? Alright, at least pick up more than one. Never mind. Pick up this. Do as I say. We got another room full of those guys. Who cast the slow spell? Aha, I see what you did there. Another Garbad. We're gonna use all this scrap, guys. Trust me. Can't even tell what that was. It's probably a staff. At this rate, people will be throwing charms and sleep spells. Is this this another goat man over here? A third Garbad, my friends. Yes, that is a shameless Diablo reference. Alright, I just want to find the exit as quick as I can now, but I don't have any tools to do that with. So I'm just gonna have to look, use them eyeballs. I could track exits with my my gyro boat. I guess I'll do that. Although his range is pretty small, it might help me find out on the other. Oh well. Let's go. This is enough. I don't think I need you for anything, Gyrobot.
Our access to power
Has only increased since you removed hooks. Alright guys, here we are. It's the end.
For giving his barony over to us.
Let's get some spellbots. Some dummy bots. Freeze trap intensifies, that's right. I know I'm so over leveled that I don't have to be worried about losing this, but because I've had other really good runs as this class, I'm like really worried about it now. This is like a stupid arrangement for these traps. That's what makes it so good. Alright. Think it's enough freeze traps, or should I make some more? Okay, we have this one automaton. We have 3 bots out. I could have 8 out. So let's build 5 more bots. Let's just stack them all here so that everyone comes to the comes to this one place to go do this. And then I'm gonna keep. I'm actually gonna throw several dummy bots out as I run, so that I can make sure to. I'm fairly fast. Dummy bot. Dummy bot. Dummy bot. What else? This is Cure Ailment, Extra Healing. I could just turn on Reflect Magic at the start of the fight and see how that goes. It's really a tower defense game when you think about it. Yes. Hey, you're still here. You're here for the finale, as they say. We call it the finale. One last thing. I don't need my tinkering kit out, so I'm just going to spam these traps as I go. Oh, excuse me, Orpheus. I didn't see you there. Oh, I made a mistake. I didn't put on my... Darn it. I didn't put on my rapes count. Oh, no. Oh, ho, ho. I don't have room to put on my race count. Ow. Okay, this is good. Come here. Come here.
Big mistake, cretin.
Come to me.
Time to
Come to
suffer.
me. Come to me. I want you here. I want you here. Yes. Come. Come. Come on and ride it. The soul train. Oops. Time to suffer.
Impossible!
Hail the nerd goblin. GG. Thank you, folks. Thank you for sticking around. Oh, that magic resist ring probably helped a lot. What's my magic resist rate? Oh, 50%. With the shield on, 67%. GG. Thank you, everyone. Let's put on the... Shall I? No, this backpack was essential. We don't need to show off the Wraith's gown. Although maybe showing a book is a bit of a flex, isn't it? Let's show off a book. I didn't even use Reflect Magic. Extra healing really came in handy. A green book. Tell it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And I got legendary sword ability, so I'm definitely going to show that off. I mean, I could show off this. Just hold this little guy in my hand and be like, look what I found. It's my adorable little pet. I cradle him. I cradle it so. Or maybe I use the lunchbox. I should put the lunchbox in my hand. That's really indicative of who this character is, isn't it? All right. Let's get it. We did it. I got that like clockwork achievement, which is the other two sort of full game achievement I was going for. The second of two. Oh man, what a run! And for those of you that had been watching, hold on, I gotta read. Through the portal, a weak magic tugs you from the citadel. Your feet hover over the floor as it shakes violently. Pipes and pistons crash down in a muffled racket. You try to shake your terror and close your eyes. What have you to be afraid of? You have defeated mighty evil masters. Who can challenge your people now? You fear nothing. No, it is others who should fear you. A moment of clarity causes you to wonder if fear is what you want from others. You open your eyes, standing in the Magician's Guild with a wizard and bishop. Their faces are confused, but they await your reaction with patient wonder. You suspect things may have gone differently if wiser men had not awaited you. They recognized your heroism and offered gratitude for your deeds. Are these the same people who murdered your kind so recently? Though shaky at first, your peoples build an alliance toward peace. Through your example, insectoids, humans, goatmen, and goblins embrace courage instead of fear. Trade prospers in Hamlet as people belay their lust for power. Power that you know will always be waiting. And there it is. The Beastman / Goblin ending. Alrighty. Yeah, for everybody who's been watching since I first started this and saw how like crazy the runs were early on, how frail my character was, how I got one-shotted by Herx, I'm just like, yeah, I'm fine. I got Gungnir. We're just gonna be like ba 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 and hit Herx, and he just like 5 shots me, blah 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 blah, and I'm just dead. I appreciate you coming around and finding the end of it. Pretty final narration. You're just reading it and I'm reading Reddit. Thank you. I don't know if I told you this, SML, but I did the voice acting for Orpheus and the trailers of the game. Of course, I modified my voice so I would sound like a big, hunky man. But, yeah, Herx does have that magic clock. It's a semi-auto, and he's got a hair trigger. Blah 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 blah. And of course, thank you, the player. If you ever need a hunky man voice, you know what I sound like. You know, I was thinking about that the other day as I was re-listening to the interview that you did with, for me, or that we did together, I should say, and I was like, that dude does have a good radio voice. Little, it's nice. It's nice to have a nice voice. It's a blessing, sir. Ah, you listen to it, Wall. That's a nice voice. That's true. All right, let's go find him. Okay, Sherman is number 3 on the list. He's got Dernwin in his lunchbox. And he looks more like a Power Ranger and less like a child wearing his dad's getup. A face for radio, too. Dirk, be nice. Oh, got the music for it too. Dude, the music is hot on your channel. I was not expecting it to be like such a... Oh, dude. If I had not... I could have spent a little more time in the in that last Citadel level and got that 69 meme percent. Level 69 finish. Level 66 is an obscenely high level. 55, 67. I guess this monk is worse. Oh, well, if you're not... That's an old joke, is, oh, you have a face for radio. It's something you do to make fun of how people look. Anyway, check it out. 14 humans, definitely killed my share of humans. 10 cockatrices, that's a decent amount of cockatrices. I said. That's pretty good. Yeah, I killed a lot of bad guys. The shadows, man. I was more scared of shadows than most other enemies with this character. Very well-rounded stats by the end. You don't usually see a Mechanist with this kind of stat layout. Still in the teens with my con. Alright. Well, I was going to do something else tonight, but it's almost to my time, so I really do got to go. But I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. And... let's do this massive cam. How's that sound? And we'll check you next time. Don't forget to check out that Kickstarter. You know, and if you don't know what Kickstarter I'm talking about, I mean this Kickstarter right here. Yeah, dude, we're porting this game to the Switch. Imagine doing what I just did around your break room table at lunch, or with your school buddies on the school bus. Yeah, dude, this is my massive head. That's how giant my head is in real life, depending on the size of your screen. But yeah, we're not quite. We're a little over a third the way through our campaign, and we're over a third the way through our funding. So far things are trending pretty well, but we need to keep the momentum up as the campaign goes on. So whatever you can do to spread the word or pledge, we would be happy to have your support. We'd be excited to improve the UI of Barony and some other features and secure its future for having some more content as well. I remember school buses. All 3 of my children now are being schooled at home due to all the COVID nonsense. Yep. All right. Well, that's it. Cheers, everybody. Have a great evening. Let's do this.